Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are from group 4, Annisa Nadhilla and Isfahani. We want to explain about acid, base, and salts. I hope you enjoy our video, guys. Acid. Acids are all substances or electrolyte compounds which, when dissolved in water, will decompose to produce H+ hydrogen ions and negatively charged acid residues. An example is hydrogen chloride, HCl. When dissolved in water, will decompose into H+ ions and Cl negative ions. Acids are divided into two, namely strong acid and weak acid. 1. Strong acid. An acid compound which, when dissolved in water, completely ionizes until all the acid molecules are ionized into positive ions, H+, and negative ions, residual acid. 2. Weak acid. An acidic compound which, when dissolved in water, partially ionizes. Some of the characteristics or properties of the acidic elements. 1. Soluble in water. 2. If it reacts with a base, it will form a salt. 3. Conducting electricity. Examples of acids in daily life. 1. Sulfuric acid, used in the manufacture of fertilizers, oil refineries, steel mills, etc. 2. Phosphoric acid, used for the manufacture of fertilizers and detergents. However, it is unfortunate that phosphates can cause pollution problems in lakes and streams. 3. Nitric acid, used for the manufacture of explosives and fertilizers. 4. Examples of fatty acids found in food are malic acid in apples, citric acid in lemons, tartic acid in wine, and carbonic acid in sodas. Base. A base is a compound which, when dissolved in water, will decompose to produce OH negative ions or hydroxide ions. An example of a widely used base is soap. Some of the characteristics or properties of the base. 1. Bitter taste. 2. If it reacts with an acid to form a salt. 3. Generally, bases are white. Example of bases in daily life. 1. Aluminum hydroxide, deodorant, ulcer medicine. 2. Calcium hydroxide, plaster. 3. Magnesium hydroxide, laxative or antacid. 4. Sodium hydroxide, soap, drain cleaner. Salt. Salt is a compound formed by the reaction of an acid and a base. A salt is a compound formed when the hydrogen from an acid is replaced by a metal. When dissolved, the salt forms an ion in solution, a cation from the metal, and an anion from the acid. Some of the characteristics and properties of salt. 1. Solid shape. 2. The boiling point is high. 3. Able to conduct electric current. 4. If it is formed from a strong acid and a weak base, then the salt will be acidic. And conversely, if it is formed from a weak acid and a strong base, then the salt will be base. Examples of salt in daily life. 1. Sodium chloride, table salt. 2. Sodium bicarbonate, baking soda. 3. Calcium carbonate, calcite. 4. Calcium nitrate, saltpeter. 5. Potassium carbonate, potash. A few videos from us may be useful for all of us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.